Over the last 10 years or so, social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, among many others, have been booming. Being able to interact and communicate with family, friends, and strangers at a few clicks of a keyboard is amazing. Sharing everything from status updates to photos to videos is now easier than ever before. It's so simple to just post anything that you want now. New outfit, bam, posted. Enjoying a night out, time to show everyone. Stressed about finals, vent for all to see. There is no end to the type of content that you can post for your friends. And while you think that maybe you're just showing those pics to friends, or maybe that only friends of friends can see your status updates cursing your finals or being mad at your parents or your boss, you couldn't be more wrong. While social media has given us these benefits of communication, there is also a darker side to all of it. Your postings on social media websites could affect your chances to be hired. You've heard it countless times. Everything you post online can be found one way or another. Everything. Once it's there, it cannot be erased. If you don't believe that, then go read about how celebrities pay tons of money to try to rid the internet of some photos. For example, Beyonce spent a ton of cash in an attempt to erase some unflattering photos from her Super Bowl performance. And guess what? Nothing happened to them. The photos are still readily available. If something is posted online, then it's here to stay for good. Many companies nowadays do extensive background checks that include looking through social media accounts. Pictures of people at parties is all fun and games till a potential employer sees them.
I've come over to the WISN.com center, and you know what? It could cost you your job. A simple post on Facebook, perhaps a tweet on Twitter. Tonight, WISN 12 News' Marianne Lyles goes to an expert to find out the big mistakes people are making online and the one thing you should do to avoid problems with coworkers.
In just minutes, you can find a job online. In that same amount of time, it can put your employment in jeopardy. Kimberly Bean is with Robert Half Technology, which places IT professionals into the workforce.
76% of HR professionals have said it affects your career, not only during your career, but trying to get a job.
Bean says start with social media. Facebook, Twitter, and even LinkedIn. Employers do searches all the time.
There's a lot of material out there that, though it be personal, you're making it outright public to everyone. And so if it is criticizing or negative or derogatory or risk-taking, a lot of companies are deciding not to move forward with those people.
Top topics to avoid: politics, religion, and questionable social behavior. On a professional account like LinkedIn, keep the photos professional. No pets or your significant other. What to put on your profile so employers notice you: positive comments, stories, and posts. Robert Half says that online etiquette isn't just focused on social media like Twitter and Facebook. They see it all too often with what people are writing in their work email. That can land them in hot water, too.
The reply all is probably one of my favorites at work, and personally, I see a lot of people misuse that. Maybe not realizing who the message is going out to.
The second big mistake with email and even on social media is letting emotions get into the writing. Don't send the email right away. Take a break. And sometimes don't send the email at all.
If you are having any type of negotiation or a difficult conversation via email, stop it if you can and talk to people live.
Best advice: play it safe by holding back what you share online like you would in your workplace. In downtown Milwaukee, Marianne Lyles, WISN 12 News.
All of those seemingly innocent pictures could spell disaster for you during a job hunt. According to CareerBuilder.com, 46% of employers said that they'd be less likely to hire a job candidate who posted provocative or inappropriate photographs or information. Also, according to Forbes.com, the reddest flags for most employers seem to be drugs, drinking, bad-mouthing former employers, and lying about one's qualifications on social media. Some other statistics from CareerBuilder.com show that 41% of employers are less likely to hire a job candidate who posts information about them drinking or using drugs online. Also, 36% of employers are less likely to hire a job candidate who badmouthed their previous company or fellow employee online. I know what you're thinking, but what if I already have a job? What if I'm already hired? Then you got nothing to fear, right? You can just go and post anything you want with no repercussions? Wrong. Just because you're already working doesn't mean that you're safe from being fired for posting salacious content on social media websites.
Curt Schilling hasn't let his new unemployment status stop him from spewing his opinions on social media. The former ace pitcher was fired by ESPN Wednesday, and since then has gone on a Twitter rant, ripping the transgender bathroom law, and getting into a back and forth with Dodgers pitcher Brandon McCarthy over his right to free speech. He wrote, "A man is a man no matter what they call themselves. I don't care what they are, who they sleep with. Men's room was designated for the penis. Women's not so much. Now you need laws telling us differently? Pathetic." Schilling has been known to laugh in the face of political correctness, but he lost his job when he shared a meme on Facebook. It doesn't appear Schilling has slept much in the last 24 hours, and now free of ESPN's muzzle, he's unleashing all of his opinions and free to say exactly what he thinks.
According to an article from CNBC, 28% of employers report that they fired people for using the internet during the day for non-work-related activities, such as shopping online or checking out Facebook, and 18% have dismissed employees because of something that they've posted on social media. At the end of the day, if you're looking to be hired and have a well-paying and a fulfilling career, then be careful about what you post. Even if it seems like an innocent picture of you at a party, other people could see it as unprofessional. Hopefully, this has been a warning to all of those who are out job hunting for after college.